The captain had left the ship, and on the morning of February 19th, I was coding officer, and I was decoding a message when Les Wood and a couple of the other officers came outside of my stateroom and started to kid me about the coding. And at that moment, somebody said, "Christ, look at that!" And we looked up, and the sky was just full of planes, so full of planes.
February the 19th, 1942. 36 Jap planes overhead, 183 planes altogether. Darwin bombed, post office, hospital, docks. Well, I was up on the wharf when that happened. Well, I won't tell you what we said, but when the first planes come over, there was about 64 of them, I think. But then when the bombs started coming down, they started around the harbour area and the oil tanks and whatnot. We knew well and truly what was on.
I took my platoon over to do the washing. Naturally, we didn't take guns or anything. We just picked up our clothes and wandered off. About a 5-minute walk, I would say. And we'd done the washing and we'd almost finished. And suddenly the noise started.
And just at that particular time, straight enough, it was just about more than tea time. And we heard the siren, and at the same time, we heard the plane flying over. And so we all dashed out to look what was going on, and all of a sudden we saw all these bombs dropping. So we all scattered all over the place.
The dive bombers made a mess of all the hangars and the planes. They were shooting up everything they could get, and we were so close to them we could see the pilot's face, you know, and they were laughing, and you know, they thought it was a great joke because they were having a ball because there was no opposition.
The Japanese had complete charge of the air. They could do what they liked. You were scared? There's no doubt about that. Like, if your purpose didn't know they weren't scared, there's something wrong with them. Even when the bombing was on, these sailors, I don't know who they were, whether sailors or civilians, but they had rowing boats, and they were going out and with all the ships and blowing up and, you know, on fire and things like that, looking for either bodies or live people.
All of a sudden, there was a coordinated attack by a bunch of their dive bombers, and they slammed into Perry and slammed into the Willie B. But the Perry was hit in a sensitive part of the ship, and as soon as the Perry was hit, it detonated like nothing you had ever seen, and the fire went hundreds of feet in the air, and our ship was on fire aft as well.